Jonathan, what's up, bud? Yeah, I've already gone through $400 worth of these quarters. And what's up, Cody? I figured I'd open the rest of them up. And, no, I got one roll of customer wrapped in here, but don't have your hopes set real high on them. Picked up a roll of pennies too, so hey, just one. The rest of them's all factory roll. See, does the microscope really need to be set that big? That's some work. Now, y'all, we'll do it that way. Y'all don't need my big head all up in the way. So how's everybody been today? I've kind of been loafing a little bit, goofing off somewhat. Whoa, it was like trying to look through mud. Have I got any kind of an echo or any of that mess? Uh, what's up, Billy? Yeah, I actually brought the StreamYard up on the laptop, and I've got the microscope going through it for you know the main deal. Lambo, what's happening, bub? And then I brought my cell phone up over here, looking to see if I found any enders. I really need like I guess one of Rob's clad mats or something. So I've got a better list of errors and stuff like that to look for because I know a few, but not something I'm well versed in, and probably wouldn't hurt to have a little more knowledge on. Looking to see if I got any enders. I got all of them out of the box and stacked them up there. Nah, like I said, I'm just checking enders. I've already been through, like I said, $400 out of this box, and I still had 100 in the safe from the last one. I found enough of them that bat right there looks like it could be promising. Seems like it's what's up, Silverhair? I'm gonna move that one up to the front of that first line. We'll try him first because that one looks like it's a you know, pretty high relief. I guess would be the term for it. Looks like it's been struck a little harder. was telling my wife earlier that everybody claims I find quite a few of them bats. So if I'm gonna sit and, or well, not just bats, but any of the W's. So I figure if I'm gonna sit and go through a couple of rows looking for them, I mean, why not bring y'all in on it? Hang out. See, when I was a kid, I got in trouble quite a bit. If I'd had some, if I'd had somewhere to hang out, I might not have gotten so much trouble. Big country, wash hands. But I got some of them over and unders I'm gonna be playing with here shortly once we go to get to opening them up. And that one customer at. I do mine a little odd. I don't mind if you're lurking. Got to take all my jewelry off before I can do all this. Sounds kind of odd for a man to say. Let's see two women getting ready to fight. They start snatching earrings and everything else out. You know what? I feel like OJ here. I think I might just have to wash my hands afterwards. My wife actually got some of the uh, white cloth gloves. Got a couple of sets of those in the other room. Well, don't eat too much, Billy. See, and I figure I can make a stream out of hunting because I always unravel the end of the roll. Dump them all out in my hand. Then as I'm going through them, just drop them right back in the roll. And that was a Philadelphia bat, but I swear it had a good strike to it. I'm not sure who all might be streaming this evening or whatever. Like I said, what's up, Silver Shark? Just figure I'd get on here and share looking through these. Supposed to be one with an extra branch on that one. Haven't seen one of them yet. Well, just a second. Not real sure. I think I've seen Rob or one of them point that out, but did that look like it? No, not once you rub it with a t-shirt, it don't look like it's got no deadline on it. Oh, I was all excited till I cleaned it. What's up, Crafty Dragon? And I didn't even look to check the sides. I don't see no silver. Don't really find a lot of silver in quarters. I don't anyway. Run across a few of them at work every now and then. Had the day off yesterday. I'd take the relay box apart on the wife's car to see if I had a short somewhere in it. I just went through to clean most of the connections up, kind of make sure that they were hitting real good with all the relays, because you could wiggle one of them and it'd fire right up. So after I got done with it, the oil pressure gauge and everything else started working. So I'm hoping I got it fixed. I was thinking about sneaking off after a while. Earlier today, I was sneaking off and going fishing for a few minutes. Anybody got to go fishing lately? Yeah, I don't know how many of y'all might have seen the video I put out earlier today, but I did not realize how effective that would be as far as shutting somebody up when they want to start threatening you and everything else. Just rattle their address out to him. He didn't know he lives right up the road from me, so when he started with all of that jaw running and everything else, why not, Jonathan? It's just a damaged D. I thought I saw an S in it a couple of times there. One roll down. When they're like that, they're real easy. When they barely got the paper stuck in on them. Get a hold of that edge. Start rolling it up real easy. Oh, everybody probably have their own techniques. You can even get that penny dog roll opener in there to get it started. Y'all get to see me up close with my birth control goggles on. It's been a while since I've used that one. If I try to use the other one, I've just got two of me. I ain't trying to see two of me. I want one of the microscope. Pretty sure anyway. If you want to see two of me, it might be a little creepy. I don't even like looking at one of me half the time. Man, I always find 66 and 65. It's far and few between on the 64 quarters that you see. You know, one coin that really, I mean, all of them have got a lot of neat artwork on them and everything. But one that always gets me is the tunnel in that one. I mean, to me, that's just really odd how they can get that depth of field in a flat surface. And I mean, even under that microscope, if you look at it close enough, it's like you can even make out what's supposed to be the brick lines in it or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool to me. I called the telephone or texted the telephone guy, see what he was up to. He's still at work. Said he still had 2 jobs to go. Was hoping maybe see D-Dub in the chat or something. He'd be bored and won't come hang out, jaw for a bit. One of them at work the other day asked me, doesn't your wife get mad when you buy up like $200 and $300 worth of quarters to take home? Why would she? Doesn't matter what I do with it, it's still $200 or $300. It's in quarters. And it's my money. There is no my money, it's all ours. I gotta get my stuff out because last night we finished up this roll. I want to get out this one that I found last night. I found a spitting horse, and then in the next roll, I thought I found another one, but the closer I got to looking at it, it had a huge die crack in it. And I thought it might have been damaged, and then the closer I looked at it, no, it's a pretty big die crack. Well, in my unprofessional opinion, it is. What's up, Luke? Everybody have a fairly inactive day today? You know, everything was all fine and dandy. Luke, you had to come in here and start talking about a steak dinner. And then my gut went to growling. So I hope you're happy with yourself. Like you and Storman's plotting against me or something. Every time I turn around. We went to one of the restaurants here not too long ago, and we hadn't quite realized that we were going to go out to eat. So I had had a couple of beers before we left out. We get up to the restaurant. And I have a couple of more, and I get to looking at the menu and forgot my glasses, so I'm pretty much just shopping on pictures. And I'm a little on the buzz side, so I want that one right there. That one. She said, "You want the sheriff?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." "How you want it? Medium rare?" Well, I should have brought my glasses. I didn't realize that was a $28 steak. And I think it was 20, 22, 23 ounces, something like that. I mean, it was a monster. And I cleaned my plate. She said, "Do you need a to-go box for that?" I was like, "No, I bought it. And if I take it to the house, the dogs are going to eat me alive trying to get at it." So she snuck in behind me to drop off their pocket change so I could look through and scare the hell out of me. You see, I mixed these up from when I brought them in. Because the past few days, as soon as I've taken them out, I have I've taken them out in the same order. I put them in the box, gone through them, and I haven't found anything till I got to the last roll. The last roll had something in it, but the rest of them didn't. Keith, I don't know if you've been there lately or if you've got one nearby, but there's a restaurant's got a barrel in its name that has got a little breakfast set up that for for like $12 you can get a 10-ounce steak with eggs and the rest of your breakfast stuff and everything else. I thought they had brought me the wrong plate first time I ordered it. I was like, "Are you sure this is mine?" Because it had a rather large steak with it. It was cheap and was still good. I likes to I likes to eat steak. Yeah, that's the first one without the extra claw I've seen in a while. Yeah, no. It's awful good not to be approved. It sounds like a plan too, Mikey. I got a smoker out on the back porch I haven't touched in years. Don't ask why. I had to go to making stuff up. Philadelphia River and no return. What's he tracking your diet for there, Mikey? When he kidnaps you that way, he knows what to keep in stock so you be quiet and happy and everything? I should probably shut up and pay attention to what I'm doing. I only drop the same quarter 3 times. There's another one. Look, that one's got a little bit of the ring of death on it. Spitting horse. Stopped today and got me some more quarter flips. I was out of those. Had a bunch for the silver dollars I was using, but those tend to be, you know, flimsy. And when I finally do get some quarter ones back in and try to ease those back apart, I always end up tearing them up, you know, 5 times out of 10. Now that one looks promising, big thick one there. I'm going to pop that out of there, and it's a Philadelphia Salt River Bay. I hate when they get my hopes up like that. Muscle, what's happening, bud? You know, everybody was supposed to stay, you know, social distance and everything else. This would have been the perfect time for, you know, everybody to go camping and everything, but they wanted you to stay in your house. I don't get that. I didn't even get a day off for that. Well, I mean, I got my regular days off, but there was no other extra time off throughout any of that mess. Got another bat. Is it a W? Nope, it's Philadelphia. Anybody heard anything about Wheatback? I thought Billy was lurking around here somewhere a moment ago. What's up, Muscle? Well, it's always nice to find. 2015 S. What's up, TTG? Got the zoom on it with that there telescope. That was a rather nice coin to run across yonder. Looking at Philadelphia Mint right next to it. Well, I ain't laughing at you still at work, to LOL. You gotta hurry up and. Oh, you over there near that stuff, Muscle? Good deal, Luke. Appreciate that. I haven't seen him and haven't actually, pestered telephone guy too much to see if he'd heard anything out of him. Is that a Texas S in the same roll, or could I just not see it? No, it's a Denver. Yeah, Jonathan. It's just a gouge. So far, 4 rolls in, already got a proof and in a spitting horse. Dizzy. Figure telephone guy might want to come up here and jaw for a minute in between wire splicings. There he is.
Dude, if my job didn't pay that good, I'd freaking quit. You should see this mess. Look at this mess. Look.
Somebody run over one of the poles?
Nope.
Man.
This makes me want to drink.
A lot.
A shit ton, dude. A shit ton.
Right here.
No, just enough. I can't get. I wouldn't be able to get too drunk. I'd call my fucking boss and tell her to kiss my ass. I'm done.
Yeah, I needed these 3 other cats out here for this.
Wish you. That's all we got is 3 other cats. Then won't nothing be getting done. Good God. And it's funny because every time I put my hands in, it shocks the hell out of me. So it's grounded out somewhere. And it's not enough to hurt you, but you know, it's enough that you don't want to keep touching it. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I used to have a camper back in the day that if it had sprinkled in the lightest, as soon as you touched the door handle to open it, it would knock the piss out of you.
Look how thick this shit is, man. Look, everything's just tangled up in one big fucking knot. Look at this shit. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 cables, and there's all of it just tied in one big fucking knot.
Isn't there like, what is there like a 30 count to each one of those cables or something?
No, sir. There's 25 pair of binders, and if you got, so if it's 100 pair, you got 4 binders. If it's a 200 pair, it's 8 binders. If it's a 600 pair, you know, on so on and so forth.
So those have got 50 in each one. You dealing with 200 wires there.
I am dealing with, hold on, I'll check it for you real quick. So that is 1, 2, 50 and 50. So that would be 200, 400, 500, 600. 600 right here out of all the cables.
Yeah, they look like somebody run over this with a lawnmower. I can't get this right now. I'll come back out in the morning and start on it.
Let me tell you how bad it is. All right. Let me tell you how bad it is. So all this cable was put here back in the 1950s, right? And the great designer and engineer who did it put it right here. Where, all right, so this cable is beside a railroad track. See? There's a railroad track, right? See the railroad track?
Yeah.
So where this sits,
all the vibration and everything.
Nope. This is where it floods every time it rains a little bit. So all this is usually under that much water. So it's usually under a foot of water right here. Like I said, I want to quit. If YouTube would pay me, I'd be more than happy to go work for them. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see the chat, y'all. I don't know if anyone's talking. I do apologize. What's up, y'all?
Luke says he got him a little shot. Got him a little shot welding yesterday. Said so.
Oh yeah.
He kind of understands where you're coming from.
Spray can said it looks like some of Frontier's mess. No, I think at least Frontier might do a little better than this. Because I've
Dizzy
worked in
said there's
Frontier.
big money in prostitution.
Yeah, but the problem is, man, is I gotta get that okay by the wife. If I can get it okay by the wife, man, I mean, telephone guy gigolo. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Is that you getting a message that I'm hearing the burnt for?
No. My message is coming saying you're gonna learn today.
Oh, I heard some kind of vibration. I don't guess it was mine.
It won't mind. I am sitting on the pad though. I mean, every time I move it makes noises. I don't know if that's it.
Man, I was watching one of Raven's stream one night, and I swear every time I turned around, his phone was ringing. You know, his phone would vibrate,
Right?
and it sounded like mine sitting on the coffee table. I checked my phone probably 25 times before I realized it was his phone and not mine.
This is what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna ball it all back up real nice and neat, and I'm putting the cover back on it like I was never here.
Yeah. They'll be like, but our GPS marker shows the hell with your GPS marker.
No, that I was pissing over there in them bushes.
I couldn't even find
Ooh, boy, that thing's got some tingle to it. Let me tell you.
it.
Ah.
I gotta dig around in the change jug to get the quarter set
Let me
back.
put y'all right there. Okay, fall in the dirt. There you go. Watch that for a minute.
What is that, a tornado?
Shit, I ain't that lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this one up, and if it's still here tomorrow,
I'll do it. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Oh my goodness gracious, man.
remember, don't look down.
Oh man, I'm looking down, boss. You got
No,
to.
I meant when you was running across that bridge.
Oh. And this is what trips me out, right? So all the cables on this side of the train track, but there's like one random phone pad over there by itself.
That you know you finna have to go over there and pet.
Fuck that. They got a better chance of meeting Jesus.
Yeah, I know which side of the tracks is the wrong side, and I ain't going over there.
I like the bad side. I'm gonna stick right over here with Kellen. Oh my goodness.
We had 12 people up there for a moment.
Oh shit. Go on with your bad self, big country.
Yeah.
Well, there's new comments and stuff. What time is it? Fucking 6:30.
I even got my birth control goggles on. People still hanging out.
Yeah, your birth control goggles ain't that bad. It could be worse. It could be like Bubbles on Trailer Park Boy.
Oh yeah.
Be like, I roll with my kitties and I'm hard as fuck.
I've only like sat back and watched about half of an episode of Trailer Park Boys.
Man, I've watched every episode at least 3 times. Watched every movie at least 3 times. I like to meet the Trailer Park Boys, but them shits are funny as hell.
I remember when they went out because one of them was prostituting for cheeseburgers again. I only caught about half.
That was Randy. Randy was out there a male prostitute.
You keep your head on a swivel, boys. I think that's what that four-eyed Bubbles said. Keep your head on your swivel, boy.
Man's got to eat.
It's messed up.
That shit's funny as hell, man. Damn it, dude. And the sad part is, dude, this is like 5 miles of cable. That all of it looks exactly like that.
Every junction looks like somebody just wadded, tied it in a big knot, and dropped it back.
What's up, C. Moran?
Simon.
Crafty Dragon, I completely understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate your concern for my safety. But I am in park, sitting in front of a train trestle right here, a train track. I ain't even moving, but I appreciate you. But you know what? Since you said something, look at that.
I'll put it on so you shut the hell up.
No, I didn't say that. I do it because I appreciate you caring about my safety. And me not getting yelled at by my supervisor when she's looking at the GPS right now. Oh, man.
Hold on just a second.
Whew. Man. I'm telling you, man, this job makes me want to drink, dude.
Hey.
Wow.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Trying to build a PC ATM. What the hell is that? What is that supposed to mean? Trying to build a PC ATM. You trying to build like a...
I'm trying to build a computer at the moment.
Oh, I thought he was trying to build like a money machine, cuz. Like, hell yeah, me too. Show me where the blueprints. Man, I gotta go to shave tonight, man. I gotta trim my beard up. My mustache shit's getting long and fucking looking like a hippie.
You didn't even notice, did you?
What did I notice, man? I can't see nothing but chat. I ain't been able to look at you.
Well, damn it. Never mind, I forgot. I went and got a belt and threw it over my shoulder, so it looks like I got a seatbelt on today. You know.
Did you? Oh, I gotta go check this out, good. Lambo Stacker, what's up, my friend? Oh, yes, sir. You're awesome, buddy. You're awesome. Right there, that guy right there. He's awesome.
Hey, the weird one. The one with the massive skull at the moment.
Man. My beard on Saturday, it's already growing back. Damn, man.
That's what happens when you got testicles. You don't just go away.
Oh my God. That is my new slogan, dude. That's going to be my new shit. You grow a beard because you got testicles. Remember that.
Yeah. I don't know what to keep getting facial hair because you got nuts.
Oh my God. I had testicles once, man, but I lost them. I'll find them one day. I think they're in a box underneath, like up in the attic. But I'll find them. Don't you worry. I'll find them. Yeah, watch them fuck out, guys.
Well, don't worry, Mikey. You're 19. You can give consent.
Oh my God. That shit was funny, dude. I don't give a fuck who you are. That was good. You grew up beard because you got testicles. Can't get over that shit.
Excuse me.
So what about the lunch lady? What lunch lady? What are you talking about? You know what's funny? Every time someone talks about a lunch lady, dude, I think about the one on Billy Madison and talking about sloppy joes.
Sloppy Joe, slop,
I make them
sloppy
extra
Joe.
sloppy for you.
Oh, have you never heard Adam Sandler on stage?
Yeah. Mine was my favorite one was the talking goat.
Yeah. Are you
And
going
he
to
keep
let me up
keep
the
at me
fucking
with
cross?
that stick, the hickory stick. Man, that's hilarious shit. Yeah, I hate to say it, man, but I haven't. I don't think I smoked weed, man, since I was in high school. This job about makes me want to do that again.
Well, if you're not pissed, you ain't paying attention.
Oh shit.
Tick tock.
Hold on.
Don't dump us in the floorboard. Somebody might be getting motion sick off of that shit.
Who, me? I'm
If you
sorry.
dump us in the
High
floorboard,
camera
half the
fucking number
crowd might.
one.
If you dump us in the floorboard, half the crew might throw up out here.
That's fine. Let you. Pukin's good for you. Hopefully you like what you ate because you'll be able to taste it twice.
No, that ain't how that works.
Yeah, dude. We were taught that in the military, buddy. When you're jumping out of airplanes, yes, sir. Eat peanut butter because it tastes the exact same as it comes up.
Yeah, tastes the same.
Tastes the exact same, buddy. Oh man. I'm thinking about just turning this job back. Yeah, so Cimarron met with us last Saturday, man. We went shooting and all. And what was it? No, we met up Monday. Yeah, Cimarron and us met up Monday, dude. We went and shot a bunch of guns and done all kinds of illegal stuff. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what his answer is on that one. Oh my goodness.
Sounds like he might be.
What happened?
So he seems to be playing the silent treatment on that one over there.
He didn't want to talk about all them illegal activities.
The illegal activities.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a bad day. Sorry, I ain't got my game face on today.
You got that burning to the ground face.
While listening. Oh man, you're working on a PC, so you're working on a computer while you're listening. So I'm so totally gonna screw you up. You're gonna hit the power button, dude, in your toilet flushes.
I'm not sure what kind of computer you built at your house.
I don't build shit like that, cuz. I just get you the service to make it work on the internet. That's all I do. I don't know a damn thing about a computer, man. Nothing. That's why I got a laptop.
I'm pretty, proficient when it comes to repairing them, and I've taught myself, basically started out taking old DVD players and VHS players and stereos and amps and all of that, and just kind of working your way up.
Crafty Dragon says if you find another W quarter, she's gonna be very unhappy.
Well, I don't think that I don't know. If there's one in this one, he's being quiet.
If you find another W quarter, you got to send it to Crafty Dragon. I think that's where unhappiness comes from. They don't have one, and they need one.
but it's a crafty dragon.
Crap one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Oh, man.
crafty are you?
I gotta cut this van off because if I don't, I'll have a phone call here in a minute. Yep, get rid of that shit.
Dangle,
Oh.
dangle, dangle, dangle.
You see, I skipped lunch. I thought I was gonna get off early. Now I'm starving. And here it is now, 6:35. A BU 1953 Rainbow Toning 25-cent Canadian I bought for $12 at my first coin show in 2018, and I just checked for DDR, and it's definitely a DDR.
Cool beans.
Congratulations.
Cool beans, sir.
Upstate New York, man. I was working up in Sussex County, New Jersey, man. That's right. That's not too far from upstate New York. That's as far as New Jersey you can go. And it's funny because everybody goes, "You talk funny." Like, no, you talk funny. So where are you from? I said, I'm from right here. Where are you from?
Like Mom and my little cousin was talking one time, and he said, "Why do you and say y'all?" And she said, "Well, why do y'all say you'ns?"
Youngins, right? Youngins. I always say youngins. Children's, chitlins.
Cheering.
But it was funny, man, because I was up in New Jersey, I'd always say sweetheart and darling, like I always do anyway. Man, I asked that one lady I was walking past. I said, "Oh, excuse me, darling." She goes, "Darling." She goes, "I'm standing your way, so you call me that again." I said, "Oh, good Lord."
It's like, you got to be careful trying to be nice anymore because it's taken as flirting way too much.
I don't give a
Even,
shit.
yeah. Well,
I don't even.
you get tired of asking people for their ID at the store, so I'll always.
Good.
Do you
6
have an
hours.
adult with you?
Huh? What'd you
Instead
say?
of asking somebody for their ID, I'll be like, "Do you have an adult with you?"
Do you have an adult with you?
And
I don't feel like an adult today.
I said that to a woman here a while back, and she looked at me like I was a biscuit, and she was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh, honey, you are just oh so sweet and just oh." And I was like, "And married, please calm the hell down."
I would have come straight out and said, "Oh, well, if that's the case, how old are you? What is your age and what's your body weight? We're going to compare."
Oh, one of the guys I work with, there's a woman walking in the other day, and he said, "Now, Dan, there's one here. She's got a hell of a body on her for a woman her age." And when I looked up to see who he was talking about, I was like, "Well, damn, what she pushing like 160 or something? How old is she?"
Oh my Lord. I was like, "Hey, buddy, just to let you know, his name's Carl and he comes in here all the time."
Yeah, that's Jeff.
They said, "That's Jeff. The hell? He ain't that old." Man.
Jersey is a good 6 hours or better from here.
Amen.
But what if you're on a bicycle?
Then it makes it 9 hours.
I don't know what kind of bicycle riding capabilities you've got, but if you can take a 6 hour car ride and just turn it into 9 hours on a bicycle, you got great big ass muscles, don't you?
Do you just talk about my ass muscles, man? That's fucking weird. He said big ass muscles.
You
What are you
do.
talking about, my big ass muscles, man? My
You
glutes?
didn't hear, you didn't hear nothing else I said?
Nope, not a damn thing. Because if you want to talk about my ass muscle,
I said if you could take a 6 hour bicycle ride and turn it into just a 6 hour car ride and turn it into a 9 hour bicycle ride, you must got some big ass muscles. Cause you a bicycle pumping son of a bitch.
nice. It's not too bulky. I can fit a carry on.
It's not too. I wouldn't. I was just like making a. Never mind. You got to make it all weird.
Yeah, I'll be dead before I got there. Hell no, I'd stop and hitchhike first.
Shake that big ass and somebody see if they pull over and give you a ride.
Oh, I can get a ride, boss. I mean, I believe somebody would give me a damn ride. I ain't scary looking.
Yeah, I'm walking the whole fucking way. I can go ahead and tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so when I asked a while ago what time you thought you'd be off, you wasn't shitting me. You was like, probably tomorrow. You know, what is today?
Thursday.
Tick, 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 tick. Philly, Salt River Bay.
I can show you a little leg. I hear you.
Cimarron
Oh
talking
man.
about you did something if you could make Big Country say you was making it weird.
I try my damnedest, sir. I try my damnedest.
Yeah, sometimes it's like a moral victory.
Dude, let me tell you, I am down. I'm really like I remember when I was really about the whole shock and awe thing, man. Like when people go, "Oh my god, I can't believe you know, dude." Let me tell you how bad it was. I had my brother was into making t-shirts, him and his best friend for a while. So I came up with this idea of taking like a clothes hanger that's been like, you know, been around and straightened out, you know, with the hook on it. And it had like blood dripping from it. And I put Fetal Fishing Champion 2009 on the top of it. And I thought that was the funniest shirt ever. And then I grew up and was like, dude, that's not even that funny.
What'd you use for bait?
You don't need bait, buddy. You just, you know, fetal fishing. Man, I got a sick sense of humor, man.
You try sometimes.
Yeah, dude. I get an A for effort, my friend.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? What happened? I could show a little leg. That's what I'm talking about, man. We need more of that back in the world. When I'm going back to Florida, I'm going to cherry pick Canadian silver and other food. Minimum foreign silver.
addicted to foreign silver.
Dude, thinking to myself, I'm like, you said foreign silver a bunch, dude, in them two
Hey,
little
like
things.
he was practicing typing it or something.
You wanted to make sure you spelled it right. All right, Caleb. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for Big Country.
Hey, smash that thing.
You got to show a little leg before you get out. There you go.
Hey,
There we go. They got to show a little leg to get out. Man, that's horrible.
correct. You done
Always.
said it. I might not find any W's in these.
Okay. So.
You gonna call them up? I can't do it. I'm emotional. And I just
I had a shipwreck coin, man, but I gave it to a buddy of mine because he liked it more than I did. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
what are you over there hooing?
Oh man, because it let me. Oh shit! I pushed the horn.
Because they let you push the horn, huh?
Yay! No, we're only allowed to blow our horn 3 times a month. I just wasted one.
Is
No,
all that
now
and
let me.
everything?
Well, let me end my day. So that means I get to drive back to the office. So get this shit right. So we got badges, key badges to get in everywhere. And the main CO has a time gate. So at 8 in the morning, the gate opens up, and at 5 in the afternoon, it closes on its own, right? So I get there before 8 o'clock every morning. And today just so happened I was running a little late, so I got there like 7:59. So I unlocked the gate, opened the gate, and as it was open, it turned 8 o'clock, Georgia, so it just stayed open. I got an email saying, "Hey, your badge is the last one scanned. That gate's still open." I'm like, "What the shit?" Like, dude, that bitch closes on its own.
It hadn't even fully opened yet, and they're going, "Hey, the gate's open."
No, it stays open. It stays open all day until 5 o'clock, and then it shuts itself. It's on a timer. But it just so happens that I scanned it to open it at 7:59, and it turned 8 o'clock and stayed open. So they're like, "Oh, well, your gate, your key card was the last one to open that gate, and it's still open." I'm like, okay, write me up for it, buddy. File agreements, do what you got to do.
And that's the bad part is they'll let somebody sit there and waste time hunting all that up.
It's funny, man, because I get emails and telephone calls about how I'm driving and all this. I'll be randomly driving. I'll slam on brakes real hard just for the hell of it.
Worried so much about the insurance and everything makes you wonder how many good employees we've lost over dumb stuff like that.
Dude, I have not a clue. I just know I like to make them think that all their snitch 3,000 that they got in these things, man, is messing up. Oh, let's see how many cars are coming. Not nearly enough. Thank you, good sir. The UPS man got over so I could get over. I'm so happy. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. So what you finding, man? You find anything exciting yet?
Well, I'm on roll number 10 out of 20.
You
Got
got
a
10
spitting
more rolls
horse.
after this one?
Huh?
So you got 10 more rolls after this one?
Yeah.
Oh, wake me up when we get there.
Wait. Yeah. Well, you pedaling, you might want to keep an eye on that.
Oh my goodness.
Just throwing that out there.
Every vacation I go to buy silver. Oh, I buy silver. Okay, got you, buddy. Key and door controls. Man. Hey, does anybody remember that cartoon? It was only out for maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. But it was hosted by Howie Mandel and it was called Bobby's World. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, Bobby was actually just a voice character he used to do in his stand-up skits.
Oh yeah. But I just
One,
remember
the
one
one,
episode, like he goes to this person's house and he's got to cough the door unlocked and he sneezes for something else and he goes, I wonder what kind of noise he's got to make to do something. I can't remember, but it was funny as hell.
yeah, underwater, the fish don't stink.
At least you are all set in life. No, we ain't. I'm doing this because it pays the bills. Do I like doing it? I used to, but this company has become so fucking stupid and everything they do, and I don't like it. I like I said, if it weren't for them paying me as good as they do, I'd be working with Cimarron or Big Country. Cimarron could teach me how to unlock doors with keys
And
and
I can teach
unlock
you how.
and unlock the safe at wherever he works at.
I can teach you how to be a real asshole to someone and smile the whole time.
I meant Mikey is all set. Oh, I'm sorry. I make a lot of money, sir. Hey, well, teach me how to open and unlock doors so I can make a lot of money. I didn't say you didn't, man. I just said I could get a job working with you. I never said that you didn't make money. And then close them. Open them and then close them. They pay me to pick stuff up and put it down. That's it.
Stick it with a stick. Put it in the bag.
Oh man.
You must not be old enough to remember that cartoon.
Well, I can't hear you, boss. What you say?
I said you must not be old enough to remember that cartoon with the bears cleaning up the park.
The Bears cleaning up. You talking about the Bernstein Bears?
No, no, this was one of them little Tex Avery cartoons that
Oh, Tex
had
Avery. Okay, I get it.
had the guy come out and tell him they needed to clean the park up, and he got all the bears the bags and the little trash sticks and everything, and had them all out there dancing to stick it with a stick, put it in the bag, boom, boom.
That's right. That's right, Cimarron. Tell you what, if I work that same street corner, I make just as much as you, brother. I'm just kidding, buddy.
Yeah, could nobody do it as good as you.
These jobs don't pay me near enough as what I'm worth.
None of them do.
I mean, have y'all ever seen anybody tighten a ball of wire that tight to put it back in there? No. I mean, they need to pay me more to do that.
They come out there tomorrow, you got a weed whacker holding that shit up, just running right through it. We're going to start over here.
Well, give me an application, Cimarron. I'm done with this shit. No more climbing telephone poles, working in the rain, lightning storms. No more fighting wasps and ticks and bees and fucking gnats and flies and angry ass customers that's always mad because their shit don't work because I tried to fix it.
And you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Man, I need to come work with Cimarron, man. Then we can get each other in trouble all day. That's why I can't work with Big Country, because we do nothing but get in trouble all day.
Every day.
All day, every day. I'd work my day off just to hang out with Big Country. I do the same thing for Cimarron. If I work with Cimarron, I work my day off just to work with him.
Remember watch out, he might read a little too much.
That's like my supervisor today was like, anybody want to volunteer for Saturday? I act like I never even got that message, cuz. Hell no, I don't want to work.
Me no hobble.
But they'll probably make it mandatory. Because if no one volunteers, says, oh, well, no one wants to volunteer, then everybody's going to work. We would get fired. Man. I don't think we'd get fired, but we'd probably get a real well-worded email a couple times. Y'all need to watch y'all's language in front of the customers. It's hard to watch something you can't see.
They started it.
Yeah, they started it, standing there watching us. Well, they shouldn't have been eavesdropping.
I wouldn't have clicked in front of them if they hadn't been staring.
Yeah, everything would have been cool, man. Everything would have been fine. But just so happens they came close enough to hear what we were saying.
Yeah, I don't need a fan club, damn it. Quit eyeballing me.
Also, we went to the grocery store and they got a Coinstar in there. And I was trying to talk to the supervisor to find out if I could buy coins out of the Coinstar. And it came out all kinds of weird, I guess, because apparently she was like, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm like, well, why? Apparently she took it as like I was trying to rob the fucking place. I was like, no, I just want to know if I can buy the change out of the Coinstar. And then like I come here and say, give me all the change. I needs it in my life.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though. So now I will never ask anybody else about any other Coinstar. I'm just going to go start knocking over parking meters.
By the gallon.
He just gets damn it, God. Gets the peanut. Well, that's what's going to have to happen then, buddy. See you in court. Oh my Lord. We need to have a talking with you. Oh man, there's 5-0. Everybody, both hands on the wheel. Look forward.
Act natural.
Now, turn around real fast and look at him like you're doing something wrong. Oh shit, he saw me. Oh man.
I didn't want to get no distracted driving ticket because I was scratching my scrotum.
Oh man. Man. Hey, did I tell you, man? I put new tires on my truck.
Yep.
That makes me feel good, man. I got 35-inch tires on the truck now. Oh shit,
Like
the
the
sheriff.
That bear's had his ass whipped a few times, ain't he?
What happened?
2008 Alaska, I was looking at the bear on the back of it. He looked like he'd been roughed up a couple times.
Sorry if y'all, there's a lot of rattling going on, man, because the roads in North Carolina are straight garbage. And I'm driving a big van. You better hold your ass, lady. Hold it. See me coming through? What's wrong with you?
Both cheeks.
Man. Because people drive expensive cars, man, they own the damn road, man. You don't matter in this world. I'll jump out and fart on a windshield.
And then smear it in.
Drip Bull, what's up, buddy? How many people we got in here, Big Country?
10.
Oh, shit. Everybody hit that thumbs up, Big Country.
There's 10 people that's bored as hell.
Hit the thumbs up and send him $1. Oh. Oh, don't hit that. There you go. I should lock the door open so I get another email. I do believe that someone shit in the bag and threw it in our parking lot. They let us know how they feel about CenturyLink. I ain't looking at it.
Yeah, not it.
Oh, shit.
Who did you just run over?
Oh, the drainage hole that's right here in the middle of the parking lot. It's about a foot deep.
Did it sneak up on you?
Nah, I just always hit it. Because I'm hoping one day that it just breaks through and I fall in it. And I say, oh man, I got to put my truck in the shop. Damn.
No, we got this loaner you can use. It's like
they
that
don't.
85. Got that 85 Econo line.
No, we got another van, dude, but the front suspension so tore up in it that it's undrivable. And they refuse to put it in the shop. I'll show you here in a second, man, how the front end looks like it's just, you know how most, like the front tire sits straight, but this one sits like this. The tops are going out at an angle. Like it's about to fall apart.
The upper A-arm bushing shot.
Oh man, I'm losing. About to search a $50 box. Congratulations, man, on getting a box. Only thing I get to search is nothing. Oh man. What do you say? I took an hour lunch. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta add end of day travel. Stupid. Hey, Dreadpool, you find anything cool, man? Let me know. All right, so let's see where that put.
Man, I thought that I thought something had happened and I had been unsubscribed from JW and Silver Seeker and Big Mill and no, there just ain't nobody putting no videos out in a bit.
Mhm.
I had a couple of the other ones that I unsubbed from because they had kind of had one of them that I had bought rolls from, and then while they're searching the rolls, when they get to oh, I didn't even notice he bailed on me. When they get to searching the rolls, they find a 74, and it's all. I got another video where I'm searching for a DDO on those. I'm gonna set that to the side. Like I think you might want to ask about that first, see if that's okay, because maybe I'm looking for 74 DDO too, and so I just kind of cut my losses and unsubbed and hadn't been back. I'm glad we can have these conversations where you just pop in and out right in the middle of the moral of the story, and
What? What are you talking about, man? I was right here the whole time.
it's like my A number one student that failed the class. You know what I mean?
I have no clue what you mean, buddy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to teach you how to be a smartass, and you ain't even been paying attention.
Oh man. You gotta be smart to be a smart ass. Let's see. I think I'm about to lose you again, it sounds like.
Well, if you pay more
Oh,
attention and
shit.
just run.
I got money in here. Oh, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. All right. Yeah, see, look. Hey, big country, look at this. Can you see it? Look, check it out. You ready? Look. See? It ain't that big.
Now set the phone down and walk over next to it and bump your head on the mirror.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I can do that. Just out of curiosity. Let's see. I'm gonna try to set it down right here.
I was actually
Let's
just
see.
joking. Why somebody come through and run your damn phone over?
Hold on. Ain't nobody gonna pick my phone up. I'm in a locked gate. Is my truck even visible?
Yeah, it's way
Oh,
over there. you're a little taller than I thought. You must hold the camera at an odd angle.
What'd you say?
I said, you taller than I thought. You must hold the camera at an odd angle.
Oh yeah, gotta keep everybody guessing, man.
I used to drive an 87 Pontiac Fiero.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. And I had low profile deep dish spokes on this thing. So there was spots where I couldn't put my hand between it and the road. This car barely came up to my waist.
And you were sitting in it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in it. Come pulling through a parking lot and had some Hispanic guy start running his mouth because he jumped out in between two cars and almost hit him. So he gonna follow me across the parking lot, and as soon as I stepped out of the car, his fucking legs just went right around the other way.
Nice.
I was like, wait, talk about this a second ago. What was it?
All right.
Somebody said something to me a minute ago about not having his seatbelt on, so I went and got
I
my
can't
belt.
even see the chat. Anybody say anything in the chat at all?
Simron said, "You's almost 6 foot." Dreadful, I appreciate that, bud. But I mean, we might work out a trade of some kind on it, but I don't want you to just send me stuff.
Yeah, I'm almost 6 foot tall. I ain't too bad. Jesus. But it was awesome, man. Cimarron was driving, I guess, he was driving his car. And where we went shooting, man, we had to go down this dirt path, and usually it's really, really bad. Nothing, man. I'm like, hell yeah, get her done, bud.
Widest.
Hold on, man. I got to get away from this area because this area has no reception. So hold on.
Indeed.
All right.
Would you say yours got in at the 318 or the 360?
What you talking about?
The car you was
My engine?
pedaling around.
Oh, my truck? It's got a 5.7 liter V8.
Oh, you got the Hemi.
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't you have a Dodge with a Hemi in it?
Because my 5.9's bigger
That'd be
than a Hemi.
pointless. Because the way I see it, it's got to be a Hemi and four-wheel drive because if you want me to own it. Oh, and it's got to have a back seat with 4-door.
So an all-terrain minivan, and you just be tickled shit.
You call it short. What? What's going on, man? I'm missing all the chat because I'm driving. It seems right who you call it short. That's all I see.
Simron said he's the short one of the three of us, but he's the widest.
Yeah, go back.
You all auto-tuning and everything over there.
Wow, wow, wow.
Are you trying to make it sound really damn weird?
Hell yeah, why not? Oh, I can cut this bitch here off. I don't need that. That's my work phone. Fuck that. I don't want to look at that no more today.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm done
because of
with
you,
you.
making me catch the fucking red light. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. I didn't know y'all fell over.
Yeah, all we could see was old beer cans and everything.
Shit, my truck ain't got no fucking garbage in it, dude. You crazy as hell. I mean, it's got some fishing lures over here in the seat. I got to get out of here, but other than that, that's all it's got in it. Hang on.
That kind of got me by the boober. It's that? No, I don't think that's why they call him the telephone guy. He don't sit on telephone books to drive.
Yes, that's gonna be my new stuff because I sit on telephone. I sit on telephone books, y'all. That is why I am the telephone guy. Thank you. Thank you. Was it Sheila? Sheila? I think it's Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate it. That's gonna be my new shit right there. Why do they call you the telephone guy? Because I have to sit on them to see over the steering wheel.
So, is that a hard plastic roof in that thing? Or a ceiling?
What?
Why is the
What about
ceiling
it?
shiny in that thing?
Why is the what?
It looks like the ceiling's shiny. I think, never mind, it's just some kind of reflection hitting the camera. I was like, has it got a hard plastic ceiling in it? What the hell's that all about?
That's because that's got a little bit of pimp juice on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's splattered all the way up there?
Yeah, it's just glitter. It's just like glitter. You know, I like keeping my stuff shiny, make it glitter because it's fun and exciting.
Glitter.
Oh man, I think I might.
Exciting and new.
I keep forgetting that I'm not in my work truck, so I can't speed but so much. I might be getting pulled over, y'all. Oh, that dude ain't even paying a fucking attention. Fuck that guy. But his buddy over
Woo!
there might have been. Y'all gotta catch me first.
Yeah. Sitting there smoking. Somebody's better watch out, there's the cops. I'm like, well, he got to get his own.
You know, my mom told me when she was younger, she held a bong hit for 5 minutes while the cop searched the van. I laughed so hard, like you're fucking crazy. I admit I am short, but I make it up in personality. There you go.
You
I don't
know
know.
that everybody talks about, I poke fun about short people and everything, but to be honest, and I've told many of them this, they make an apparatus for somebody that's 5 foot tall to get in the same place that me being 6'3" can fit in. But they don't make something that, I mean, I'm not getting chopped off at the damn knees so I can fit in the same spot somebody that's 5 foot tall can fit in.
Oh, you can fit in it. You just be uncomfortable in there.
Not necessarily. I ain't one of them contusionists.
Bro, you're gonna get pulled. Nah, they ain't gonna pull me over. They gotta catch me first. But that's like one of my biggest things, man. I can't. It's not. It's not nothing against. Like I couldn't date someone taller than me. I couldn't do it. My uncle's done it. My uncle's actually married. Like
They fitting to pull him over. They done put that blocker on him so he can't be.
that's right.
You lagged out. We didn't hear most of that.
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
Well, you said something about your uncle, and then it started
Oh,
beeping
I
real
said,
bad.
oh no. What it was, man, is I said I couldn't date anybody. I always weird. Call some people, just couldn't do it. But he's an inch shorter. He's an inch shorter than I am. And they've been together for years, 30, 40 years. Oh, man.
Are they still behind you? Is the
Hey,
police still behind you?
hey, Dreadful. No, them motherfucker way back there because they got to catch me. I'm running like 70. They got to
I was
keep
gonna
up.
say, hold the phone out the window. I'll see if they're coming.
See them?
I don't see them. I don't see them.
We're good. Holla at 'em.
Like
I
now,
know.
if you're
Dreadful was sending me a video, man. I ain't had a chance to watch it yet.
no, not yet, bud. I haven't got Discord. I'm actually on the only thing I've the this is the only thing I've got Discord on. So
Oh shit.
I'd like to, I was sitting here talking about all them W's and everything else. Figured I'd show off finding a few of them and everything, but no.
That's usually how it goes, isn't it? We ain't hearing that story. Keep losing service. My bad. I don't know. I just can't date no one taller than me. That's weird.
Well, now we know the moral of the story. We just need to know the rest of the story, I guess.
I don't know. There's really no story to it. Oh man, I gotta get past this Range Rover. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it's funny, man, because I don't ever play my radio for some reason. I don't know why. I never play it. It works. I just never play it.
Not sure what the hell that was all about. I think I almost got hit in the back of the head, but I turned around and caught her.
What happened? Where we at?
I said, I'm not sure about what was going on back here behind me, but I think I almost got punched in the back of the head, but I turned around and caught her.
Yeah. Hit him again. Put a little stank on it.
Bob and weave, motherfucker.
Pop weed. Oh man. Let's see, we're running.
Crafty, I ain't worried about none of that. I'm telling you, the last bunch, the last two times I have gotten all of these out of the same box that I went through. I didn't find anything till I got to roll 18. And then by the time I got to the end of it, I had 6 finds out of that one box.
Holy shit. Hold on.
What he said?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I turned the volume up just as I lost it. Yeah, I got plenty of my own bad luck. But yeah, went through the first batch of these. Didn't find anything till roll 18. Went through the second batch. Didn't find anything till I got to the last roll. I was wondering if that's why he kicked it off of there so quick. I gotta get one of the other ones out and see if he'll be trying to call me here in a little while. Hey, if you wouldn't have some bail money I could borrow, will you? You know. Yeah, that's how I hunt them, guys. I pop the end open on them, dump them all out. Sit there and as I go through them, just drop them right back in the roll, and then tomorrow I'll take them to work and sell them back to the chain safe. Got a big box of or bucket of change over here that anytime I find a quarter in one of these, I'll pull it out, set it to the side, and get one out of the bucket over there to replace it with. There for a while I was going through, I don't know how, I mean, you couldn't get a roll of 50, which didn't make any sense to me. You know, you could only get a bag of 36 rolls. And like I said, that just didn't make no sense to me. It's 50 in a box. Why wouldn't you sell them by 50? And before I realized how easy it was just to open that end up, push them out, and drop them back in the roll, even with pennies and everything else. You know, I was going and buying rolls. When it comes to doing this kind of stuff as a hobby, you know, well, I mean, even if not as a hobby, if you're doing it to try to see what you can find to sell, sometimes it gets kind of expensive to keep up with all the little upkeeps. Yeah, that's the one that I don't have drip pull is a Warren of Pacific W. You you looking for any of the other W's? We might do a little trading. You said you sent me an email. We'll jaw through there. always just make sure that flick the paper up to where it all unrolls real nice and even. Smooth it out with your finger and is there a surely it's just a little bit of dirt. I've never heard of a repunched mint mark on a 1990. Doesn't say anything about it in the red book. You know, Dripple, I think I actually remember that one. So let's really hope that he didn't shut it all off because he was getting pulled over. Let's hope that he shut it off because he lost signal. Fingers crossed and stuff. River of no return, Philadelphia. Yeah, Crafty. I went to one of the streams the other night and I thought they were just kind of doing a show and tell thing. And, you know, I kind of thought I could talk about some of the stuff that I had and maybe get a bit of an idea on what the value of it might be because I've got quite a bit of paper money that I grabbed star notes and everything else when I see them at work. And I did not realize that, you know, it was immediately going to be taken as I was trying to have an auction. And I got, you know, probably 10 emails that night. And I'm just not really sure if I'm wanting to part with any of my stuff. You know, it's really kind of It's more of a collection, not really something I'm trying to just see what kind of turnover rate I can get out of. Now, originally, as we all did, you know, anytime you pick something up, that was the first thing you thought of. Wow, that's actually worth about this much. But I don't quite look at it like that anymore. You know, I look at it as it's fairly unique, and it'll be far and few between if you get another one of them. So, not really too keen on parting with any of it. He must have made that mad if he ain't got the ticket wrote out by now. And whatever that is on top is awful shiny Philadelphia. This roll and 2 more to go, guys. Philadelphia bat. Salt River Bay, Philadelphia. And I've got a few errors that I know to look for and everything as far as what's going on in quarters, but I know I'm probably overlooking the opportunity of finding quite a few because I'm not sure of all of them to look for. So I need to get one of Rob's clad mats and I guess one of the penny mats. It's almost a rare finds having one that doesn't have it on it. Yeah, and I wanted to get that other die crack out that I found last night and show you. So normally I've at least gotten a river of no return by now. My goal is to get at least one of each coin of mint mark just as I'm just a collector. I don't stack per se. I have a few copper and silver pieces, but nothing really worth it. Well, as far as what it's worth, if you like it, it's worth something to you, so can't really look at face value all the time. Like I said, it'd be extremely hard for me to find another one of those. And the way that was damaged, kind of scratched a little bit from the side. That piece sure enough showed up like a W, and I was like, got one. But no. I didn't even actually think about that, Crafty, but I don't have except for W's. I don't really have any other uh, examples of them. Oh, come on. I know. I know there's got to be at least one more W. Watch, I'm telling you, if there's anything else that'll be in there, any W's, right there's where it'll be at, because they ain't trying to be in the rest of it. And it wouldn't have mattered if I'd have started with that row. Can't really say that. See, now, one thing that Rob was talking about, you notice that one has kind of got almost a pink tint to it. That's not even the right one. That's a 2003 and still in that good a shape. This is Philadelphia. That's a nice one. I've got no quarter books at the time. Haven't even started to try to put together a set of quarters or any of that. Philly bat. That one's kind of got a real nice. The 6 people that are left are hanging out for the suspense of seeing the telephone guy come back, and are we going to find out, did he get pulled over, or did he shut off the camera so there wasn't no evidence of him taking that 4-wheel drive he was bragging about off-road to try to get away from the police? Inquiring minds want to know. Look, we just lost a viewer. I wonder if that was him sitting there watching, and then I started talking in the background. He's like, "Oh, I got to shut him up." Philly Salt River. Yeah, Crafty. Like some of us did, thought that we would be finding a deal of some kind. Decided to get on Wish and hunt around a little bit. And some of the things that you find on there look like a really good deal until you physically get them in your hands. Like, I bought a book that was supposed to be, big enough, supposed to be like a 3-ring binder, and you could get extra pages to go in it and everything, and it came with enough to hold, I forget how many, like 100 or whatever. And one day that came in. That's not big enough for a 3-ring binder. I mean, now granted, I've got silver nickels and dimes and quarters in it. But a 3-ring binder, that is not. Of course, you always have to go back after you do something like that and read the details of it. And realize that you overlooked that part where it was only 3.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall. And there's nobody to blame but you, because reading's hard. Philly bat. Yeah. If it looks like it might be a little too good to be true, it is. Well, Dreadpool, you were in you were in Stormins the other night when someone who shall remain unnamed come in and just was I don't know. I had been drinking a little bit, but I think they'd been drinking a little bit more when they come in and said, just move everybody up to the $25 or whatever it was tier. I think Jonathan Reese ended up winning that 10 ounce at the end of it. I believe that's who it was that won. Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking at the screen and not pointing at that. Last one. Bunch of magnets stick to it. I'd be like, oh, it's got some of that fine German silver in it. Yes. No, Crafty. He was he who shall remain nameless. Yeah, I was waiting for some big breaking news. An armored car was stolen and, you know, Muscle Shell done stole an armored car and was buying everybody everything he could. Philly Weir. Come on, there's got to be something in the last row. You'd think there'd be something in the last roll. Did you get away? Philly low, Philly River, no return. Another Philly River, no return. And another one. Oh, look, we are driving through the woods now. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, buddy? Kevin.
Yeah, all sitting in the dark where we can't hardly see you and shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, cuz, because it's dark outside.
I know. Don't turn the interior light on. They will pull your ass over.
I ain't worried about doing that.
Hey, dude.
Oh, man. What?
I said, Bidden.
Oh.
Finishing up the last roll.
Hell yeah, I came back just in time then. What'd you find?
A spitting horse, 2 extra claws on the bears, a die chip, and a San Francisco Mint 2015.
Man, I miss everything. I'm still on my way home, man. I got about another 10 minutes left on this trip.
Kind of sucks, don't it?
Every day. My gas bill is like $120 a week. Holy shit. No, I didn't get pulled over by the cops. I got a phone call. I had a D-Dub call me.
Is he doing something tonight?
Huh?
I said, is he doing something tonight?
Oh, let me roll the window up.
I said, is he doing something tonight? You know, got a
No,
auction.
he's coming down. He's coming down to my house tomorrow.
Ah,
I can't hear you.
I said, ah,
Dude, I got shitty service right here, man. I'm about to go into a town I have no service.
you better hope you don't get cornhole or nothing.
Oh, if I get, dude, I mean, yeah.
We'll never know about it till we hear about the wedding.
No, you'll hear about the very fucking 10 minutes after it's done.
Is that when you're going to do the wedding announcement? But I love him.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'm losing service like crazy, cuz. That's what I was thinking.
Is that a wheat penny right yonder? No. What about that one?
Dude, it's like 77 degrees outside, man. It feels like perfect. It's like 72 though.
Oh,
Cimarron.
huh. Well, hit the wrong
He's
button
gone.
again.
Yeah, he did. Don't worry, I but the whole time too. It makes streams so much fun.
Yeah.
I will probably lose you though, man, because I have no service in this little town. Cimarron, what you building?
That's that PC.
Hey, if anyone's not subscribed to Cimarron, you need to go subscribe to him and then go watch his Minecraft videos. And on top of that, he's got a funny video of his son falling on rollerblades too.
Oh yeah, that was my oldest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he ate.
I went back to check those out. Back in time.
Yeah, you went way back in time. Those are like 7 years old.
Yeah, those are 8 years old. 7, 8. Then it goes, then it's like 5 years, and then it goes 6 months. It's like, holy shit. He spent 5 years on
Yeah,
this.
I quit YouTube for a while.
But yeah, I was watching your Minecraft shit. If you would have said that to Andrew Saturday, oh man. Y'all would have been best friends.
Oh, he'd have been my buddy, huh?
Oh, he would have been your best friend, cuz.
Well,
I stopped playing Minecraft a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I used to actually own 3 Minecraft servers.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Yeah. See, one of the biggest. I built a maze one time that was about the size of 4 football fields, and
Nice.
was 3 levels tall, and it changed every 42 seconds.
That's pretty damn good. I was into building lighthouses at the end.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I couldn't do Minecraft. I got better things to do with my life, like live.
Well,
I was trying to make some money at it.
Yeah. When I'm making money off of it.
Well, yeah, because you had a shit ton of views on them Minecraft videos, man. I seen that.
I had a few. I was just getting to where they were getting ready to pay me. I had like $90. They wouldn't cut you a check until you hit 100, and they lopped me off right at the knees. So I was like, you know what? Screw them. So I didn't come back for 5 years, and I came back and decided, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun at it. If I make money, I make money. If not, oh well.
At least you met Big Country. That's the whole reason I'm happy.
Hey, yeah, man. I met you. That's the best part about these. Always meeting people.
Oh yeah.
I
met somebody one time.
We'll eventually meet you, big country. I just got to figure out where you're at.
He's in Kentucky.
Oh, he ain't that far.
From my house, it's like a 10-hour trip.
Okay. Is there a casino near there on the way?
Yeah, so from your house, it's probably a 9-hour or about an 8.5-hour trip.
But as long as I'm not speed racing it.
Yeah. Everyone sees estimated time of arrival. I see best time to beat.
Yeah. Well, it's bad when you get a speeding ticket and still make it home before the time it said you were supposed to make it home.
So what's the specs on that one?
95 and a 55.
No. That PC you're throwing together there.
This is a i9, Intel i9 3.6 with upgradable to 5.2, I think it is. It's going to have 64 gigs of RAM. It's got a better memory, better video card, 700 watt power supply. It's got 4 terabyte hard drive and a 1 terabyte solid state. It's got a big ass cooler for the processor.
So
and
your
it's got
solid
three other fans.
Your solid state, is that going to be for your operating system and everything, and then the other 4 terabyte will be for anything else you want to load to it?
I think I'm actually building this for my dad. My dad plays video games still, which is cool.
Yeah.
And this is a gaming system, so I got to talk to him. I said that he probably should load the Windows on the 1 terabyte drive, so it'll snap load quicker. And I'm gonna try to persuade him into doing that. And if he doesn't give me any, doesn't change my mind, I'm gonna do it and give it to him. So.
Well, reason I would do that mainly is because once you put it on there, you kind of isolate it, set it to where it'll default load any new programs or any of that to the other hard drives.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have to worry about him loading something to that particular hard drive that could corrupt it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think he did to his last one, because he had an Alienware. He kind of made me upset when he got the Alienware, because he went out and spent all this money on an Alienware, and I'm like, Dad, I tried to tell you I can build these. No, I hadn't built those by then. So then he wanted one built for his wife, and I built her one for less money than he paid for his. 6 months later, that was twice as fast, and he got mad. And so when his Alienware went down this time, he's like, "You're still building computers?" I'm like, "Well, for you, Dad, anytime."
It's not really something. It's like riding a bicycle.
I did have to look up how to install the solid state drive. But that's because they didn't have such a thing the last time I built one.
Yeah.
But it's cake.
Now, is that an M.2?
No, that's a PCI Express PCI chip. It's a little tiny chip.
Yeah, it just
Right
clips
here,
right
right?
on the board.
Yep, it just clips in. You just pull this one panel out, slips right in, and you flip the panel, pull it back in. I just didn't know how to do it, so I wanted to look it up.
Yeah,
Rather
those
than
are
break
great.
But this is he just spent almost $1,700 on Newegg, so this thing's gonna be able to pilot the space shuttle. I want to put something in there when he plays for it too long. It's gonna come on, and just remind him that the artificial intelligence was getting ready to kick in, just to startle him.
I'm not real sure. Are we getting a crotch shot of him? What's he showing us there? That's disturbing.
That's my sun visor, fool. I got you looking straight up. Deer, get fuck out the way.
Move, dear.
Can't
Get
have a
out.
vacation.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Let me go for a second, guys. Somebody just contacted me trying to figure out. Well, Who sent this message? They just
We
sent
should
it to
be-
whoever. Okay, I don't have to answer that. Never mind.
We should be here for a little bit. Go
Stay
ahead.
out of
bud.
it. No, you're good. I was just I'm gonna turn this over so I can figure out what I gotta do next. Lay it outside.
Just let you know, everybody, there's deers up there. Just so you know, there's deer up there. Don't hit one.
There's,
And
Because you're driving a damn Nissan Altima.
Well, that's a good looking
Blow your shit
case.
up. Oh man. No, 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 no. Oh, fucking tired, man.
do you see the die crack on that one?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Instead
Give me a
of
second, and I'll be able to pull it. I'm about to pull into my driveway, and then I can see it. Hold on. Get the fuck out the way, kitty.
I need to pop that out of that flip anyway and put it in a better one.
Hold on. Let me see what you're working with there, okay? Let me see it.
Oh, hold on a second. I got to get it out of this flip so it doesn't have that glare on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't play video games. That's for damn sure. I used to.
I haven't played them much
When I was a kid, I
lately.
used to. Oh man. Let's see this die chip, man. What you got? Yeah, I see it go right across his face.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
It does look kind of
Hey,
cool.
look. That's Cimarron right there. I know that guy. I met him once.
Oh, met him once.
I met him once.
Talked to him a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
Figured out he's full of shit half the time.
Hey, dude, but no, I tell you what, the coolest thing, dude, is that Cimarron shot a cantaloupe with a 44 Magnum, dude, and it went into a billion pieces.
That made my day that day. I turned that one around so you could see me smile because it brought the smile back to my face again.
We call that the giggle machine.
Yep.
Hey,
Cantaloupe
look.
disappears.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to hang out with the family, eat some dinner.
Yeah, they
Okay,
might
man.
want to talk to you for a while until they get tired of you.
Oh, yeah. When they get tired, I'll come back if you're still on.
But don't forget,
All
I
right,
think
man.
Argent was doing his auction tonight too, wasn't he?
Who?
Argent.
I
John
thought
Argent?
it was going to be. I thought it was this weekend, not Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I saw something wrong then.
I mean, you might be right.
Maybe
I
he
might have
was
saw
just
it wrong.
All right, let's see if this.
All right, fellas, y'all take care, man. Love you guys. Love all you in
All
the
right,
chat.
man.
See you after a while.
I haven't even checked in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I haven't been ignoring you. I got my hands full.
He just didn't want to talk to y'all. Don't let him lie to you. He got his hands full. What are you, pissing?
I'm working on a computer.
We've been
Just
way
a little
funny if you
busy.
said you were pissing.
Yeah, I know.
I got my hands are full. I'm pissing. All right, y'all.
I'm like Uncle Milty. I'm just gonna pull out enough to beat you.
That's right. Me, I got to sit down to pee. All right, y'all.
See you after a while, bud.
All right, man. I'm gonna sit you down for a second so I can put this cable in. Uh-oh. Headset's making noise. Get in there. Jane, you slut.
Move, damn it. Move.
Hello?
Hello?
I lose my headset?
Check what?
All alone again.
Do you hear me sitting around all alone again? Normally, I'm getting hammered with my friend.
All right. What's next? More cables.
Have we turned this into the Tech Tips channel now?
Yeah, this is hard to do. You need two hands to really do this well. Let's see if I can set
Wow.
it over here for a second.
Didn't you say you had one of those little cheap Walmart tripods that you had been using?
If that'll work.
Crafty Dragon don't play video games. Why in the world not?
Most fun part about building a computer is conceptualizing the actual places you put the cabling.
Yeah, cable management is one of
I
the
seem to
most.
be the only person in here. I don't know if we're still going or if I'm just running my mouth and y'all are just listening.
Nah, what, am I muted? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, it looks like it froze. Oh, there it is.
I see you. Do you see me?
Oh, there, I can see Big Country. I see you now. Can't hear you for some reason, but I can see you. Let's try that. Talk.
What?
There we go. I got you back.
You had me sitting on the speaker, didn't you?
No, my head. It looks like my headset died, and it didn't transfer over.
Oh.
One of those things. Just trying to build this stupid thing. 3 left thumbs.
And none of them are green.
Well, no, they're green. That's the problem. They got all kinds of.
It's all the staining from that liquid electrical tape.
Does not want to cooperate completely. Between that and work trying to tell me people are stealing shit while I'm on vacation. Wonder why I get a little upset with them at times. I need my downtime.
So you're GM over a Walmart?
I'm an asset protection manager.
Ah. So me and my wife go to Walmart one time here a couple of months back, and I watched a boy. I'm standing there at the register getting ready to leave, and I watched a boy walk up, pick up a set of headphones off of the shelf right up by the registers, and he kind of looked around for a minute and everything, and then heads back into the store. So just out of muscle reflex, I turned and started following him. And I get up and I'm sitting there about, I don't know, probably 50 feet away from him. And he's looking around, getting ready to bust this package open and everything. And as I turn and go to step towards him, I realize that I am one of 6 that are stalking this boy. I'm right in the middle of security and all of their doings and everything else. Just, I looked around and noticed that. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not the only cat after. I think I'm just going to go back to the register where I was.
Yeah, we usually come in strong when we come. But it's not the. You know what? I'd let every kid steal one of those stupid little headphones, the $5 headphones that they wanted, because those aren't nothing. It's what kills me is the stuff they're taking. They're taking high dollar stuff at my store. One of the employees took a television last night, or 2 nights ago. So I'm on vacation, but does that stop the overnight manager from calling me at 3:30 in the morning? Me and him are going to have a talk when I get back to work.
Why do I pay you?
No, not why do I pay you? Because he needed not to arrest the, because any internals are supposed to be handled entirely different than anything else, because I have to research it and see if I can charge them for felony embezzlement, which in North Carolina is pretty easy to do. So this guy's getting a felony embezzlement charge, but it has to go through the right channels, the way to do it. So, but here's the thing: everybody in the whole building knew I was on vacation for a week. I mean, not the whole building, the management staff, of course. So why are you going to call me at 3:30 in the morning when I'm on vacation? Like, his lack of common sense right there was
staggering.
He almost got cussed out. I almost lost my job right then. Because he woke me up, he woke up my son, he woke up my wife. My son had to be to work at 5:30. My wife had to be work at 9 that day. And I didn't get to bed until after midnight because I was up goofing off like usual. So made me a happy camper. So pretty much my whole day was shot after that.
I think you might be the only one in chat.
Well, we can talk. I don't mind. If they don't want to come back and hang around, that's their problem.
They'll drift back in and out. Nah, I figured I had 20 rolls of quarters to go through. I'd sit here with everybody and just kind of flip through them and see what we found.
Yeah. Well, I got 20 rolls of Wheaties on the way. I got them $55.
I have got a.
Oh, I really don't know.
I've got a Nesquik bottle over here. One of the powdered bottles that. Well, let's see. I'm not sure how much is actually in it, but that thing right there is just solid with wheat pennies.
Nice. I don't have a lot of wheat pennies, so.
This thing's probably full to here with Canadian everything. There's silver dollars, pennies. Well, and anything that's actually made out of silver has any possible collectible value to it. I've got it in a, flip separated out from everything else.
Gotcha.
I can't believe I didn't find any more W's in that box.
The funny thing is, I probably have 2 more rolls of Wheaties than I do Mercury dimes. And I think I have 3 rolls of Mercury dimes, so I probably have 5 rolls of Wheaties. That's it. So my book's barren. So spending $55 filling, I figure I'll fill everything up that's not important and be done with it. And then I can find the other ones the hard way. Okay, what do we got left? Got the power system. Here.
I've actually found that it's a lot easier to keep up with everything if you go ahead and label it the days you find it.
I bet. That, that's it. The nightmare plug. Yep, the nightmare plug. Okay, go in here. Got the nightmare plug, the one that's all the little plugs that stick together. I can't see it because there's not enough light. That plug, it's just a ton. That's what I'm getting ready to work on.
All from the main power supply.
Yeah. Power the boards up. I call it the nightmare plug because it's all of it goes the same space and it's all teeny tiny stuff. And it's all right underneath the video card. Oh. Yeah, I might have to turn the. I might have to wait on that and do that under some better lighting conditions. So I can't really see in that right this second.
Make sure that you get your fingers, good and moistened.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a good PC when I'm done. Probably burn. It'll probably be, like I said, be able to pilot space shuttle.
I
Right,
got
so
one over here that I need to do a little bit of tuning and everything too, and I've got a TV tuner card up here that I'm actually a digital TV tuner card that I'm actually gonna get put into it. I'm kind of taking what have I got laying around here that I can use this to record video games so that I can because my daughter's got a good PS4. I've got a PS4, but there's something wrong with the disk drive on it. But she's got a good one, and she wants to get The Last of Us 2 and thinks that I should play it, while streaming.
well, does the PS4 work like the Xbox One, where you can use stream through Twitch while you're playing it?
I have no clue on it, but it might do it.
I just know that I can do that with the Xbox One, but I don't know if that does it. All right, so I got fan hooked up. Still gonna have to wait on the disk drive. Still gotta wait on the memory. I think that's everything I gotta put in tonight, other than wires. I think I'm gonna call it tonight and work on it come tomorrow. We clean this mess up. Yay me. Oh! Almost dropped the whole PC. Yep.
Yep. And we're going to call that a night, folks, and just slam the phone on the floor. Oh, I think he did slam the phone on the floor. Well, thank you, guys. I believe I'm going to wrap it up.